Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Nightmares and the Lions. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
1-2 now. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jackson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready now, Gary Sheffield.
The right fielder, number 10, Gary Sheffield.
First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Down the third baseline. And there's 1 away. Now to the plate, Ricky Henderson.
The center fielder, Ricky Henderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bounce to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And it's quickly 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Jones shading to his right, 1 out. Digging in now, John Olerud. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. And that one is gone! In now, Ryan Sandberg. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Henderson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Henderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Chipper.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, watch out.
Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Sheffield will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Gary Sanchez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Granderson is there, and he'll bring this one in. So striding forward now, Walter Johnson. First pitch on its way. The 1-0. He is taken high above the zone.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. Tony Gwynn hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batter.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit high and deep out to left field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Standing in now, Chipper Jones. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Slow grounder to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Craig Biggio, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Biggio runs pretty well, which is interesting given the position he plays on the field. Usually the speedy guys are in the middle infield or in the outfield where there's a lot of ground to cover, but that's not the case with him. His plus speed makes him really unique at his position.
Yeah, he does possess such an interesting skill set. It might not help him on the defensive side, but man, from an offensive standpoint, what a tool to possess.
The left fielder.
Digging in, Curtis Granderson. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's through for a hit. So now to the plate, Zach Greinke. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ozzie Smith will swing it from the left side right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Granderson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive to center field. Gwynn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, John Olerud.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. To the plate now, Ryne Sandberg, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2-1 now.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, and he's safe. So a runner at third here with one gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Granderson. He can't get there as it falls in, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Into the box, Walter Johnson, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Jackson will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag at the plate. It's now a 6-0 ball game.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Henderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Henderson.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And another foul ball. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. Line drive to left. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hot shot down the line. but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. The throw into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
At the plate now, Nick Madrigal, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. Throw into second. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 6-1 game. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Craig Biggio, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Gary Sheffield. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down in a way. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run.
The left fielder, number 10, Chipper Jones.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. He swings and lines it to left. Under it is Granderson. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, John Olerud. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game.
Now batting, second baseman, Ryan.
In now, Ryan Sandberg, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled away. Two and 1 to count to Sandberg.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Jackson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Now batting.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the 3rd baseman, Justin Turner. He's set and the pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Olerud blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to 3rd, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at 3rd.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning.
Coming to the plate now, Curtis Granderson, a base hit in his first trip.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Ozzie Albies.
And a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ozzie Smith. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here now's the pitcher, Walter Johnson. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Two and 0 now. 3-0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
The 3-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Striding in, Tony Gwynn. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Comes set with the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Line toward the alley and left center. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And Granderson's throw will arrive too late, and he's in there safely at third.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Now the relay home, and he is in there.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. Throw won't get him. In now, John Olerud. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
First offering on its way. Ryan Sandberg is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Into the box, Ricky Henderson. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Now the pitch.
Henderson.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Reggie Jackson, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. No hits to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. At the plate, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Popped him up. Turner is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Nick Madrigal. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a line, that's a base hit. In now, Wade Boggs. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Runners off for second. A reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly. And there's a fine play for the second out. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Seventh inning ready to roll and set to go as the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Into right field. That's a base hit.
He's good.
Now batting.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. And he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting. The pitcher, Walter Johnson.
Trevor Story will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Trevor Story.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Henderson is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Now the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. To the plate now, Francisco Lindor. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. 1 out and a runner on third. Clearly fooled there on the slider. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. High pop-up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gary Sheffield. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Nolan Ryan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Craig Biggio.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Bounced that one, but got him to go after it for a strike.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Craig Biggio is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Yimi Garcia.
Now batting, the pitcher, Yimi Garcia. Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Ryan has his target. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
Now batting,
Ozzie Smith. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So now to the plate, Ricky Henderson, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
14-3 is the final score in this one. The Nightmares get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Walter Johnson earns the victory on the mound. Zach Greinke was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. standing in now with runners in scoring position, Pudge Rodriguez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit in the air down the right field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Now the pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. First pitch of the at-bat. Slow roller out to short. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Perez is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. And they have taken the lead. Next for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Drilled to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. First pitch on its way. Hard on the ground toward short. Adames scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. From the stretch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The final line score for our ball.
Coming to the plate now, Gavin Lux. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Zunino has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Betts on at first, nobody out. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. Seager is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they cut their deficit in half. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here. But at the plate, he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th. Stepping into the box, Gavin Lux. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Smoke toward the hole, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he's got another one here. 12. Up next for the Rangers, Joey Gallo. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Andres leads off second with nobody out. Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Line drive, base hit to right. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. From the stretch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's... Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit hard to the right side. Taken in by Kipnis, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So stepping in, Joey Gallo is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. And that misses 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.